It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Byron Wordsworth.
Jelly and Jackson.
Working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight in the library. Hello.
Time for all story makers to come out. Are you ready?
Sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Hi, story makers. I'm Byron. Byron Wordsworth, here to make some magic and lots of stories.
Oh, Jackson, isn't it beautiful?
Oh, yes.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Byron.
Wow, what's this?
Well, the children in the library have made a rock pool. It's good, isn't it?
Yes, but Byron,
Yes,
I think the Rockpools needs something else.
And what's that, pretty missy?
Well, you know, the green stuff.
Green stuff?
Well, yes, the stuff you get at the seaside in the water. It's all green and swishy.
I know what you mean. You mean seaweed.
Oh, yes, seaweed. I think the Rockpool needs some seaweed to make it all, you know, swishy and pooly.
Yes, swishy, swashy seaweed. You could make some of that, couldn't you, Byron?
Yes.
Well, I'll see what I can do. The man in the suit says abracazoo. That'll do nicely. Some long, green, swishy, swashy seaweed.
I told you he could make some.
Yeah, Jax, hold on to the end of that.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, look, it's amazing. It's so big.
Oh, Byron,
Yes?
you could make lots more and make all the library swimmy and swishy and seaweedy.
Oh, well, it might take a little bit of time. Hey, Jax, come back with that.
Oh, don't worry, Byron. I'll help you make some more.
I thought we could make a story about a rock pool. So putting Byron's seaweed into the story machine. Right, now get ready with your imaginations. Imagine a story. Here it comes. What's it going to be? Oh, it's a playbook. Byron, I've made a playbook.
Oh, great. What's it called?
Oh, it's just what I wanted. It's called Rockpools.
We're going on an adventure to a foreign land of seaweed, rocks, and golden sand. At low tide, the sea has rolled away to reveal a new place for us to come and play. We've put on some sunblock and a cool pair of shades. We've both got our nets and buckets and spades. Exploring the rock pools, what will we find? We're looking for crabs, shrimps, and starfish, but some of the pools are just full of old rubbish. We might see a whale with shiny skin and a great big tail, or maybe an octopus with 8 long legs. We might even find some dinosaur eggs. But be careful where you tread, try not to slip. Don't stub your toe or stumble or trip. What sort of creature have I caught in my net? If I could keep it, it would make a good pet. With so many legs, it would be fab to go for a walk with my very own crab. We still haven't found any great big whales, but we have found 2 tiny sea snails. Snails are great with their shiny, smooth shells. Ugh, but some of this seaweed, it really smells. Ugh. This is a limpet, and it's stuck to this stone. It's the same sort of shape as an ice cream cone. It's nearly time to go home for our tea and wave goodbye to the beach and the sea. We'll explore again when it's low tide to find all the creatures trying to hide. But before we go, there's something to do. Put everything back. Oh, no, not that old shoe. Keep all the rubbish we have found. We'll pass a bin when we're homeward bound.
That crab liked walking sideways.
Look, Jackson, I am a crab and I walk sideways.
I am a crab and I walk sideways. I am a crab and I walk...
Jackson,
What?
why do crabs walk sideways?
Well, because they, I don't know. Let's ask Byron.
Oh, yeah.
Byron!
Byron!
Yes, hello.
Byron!
Why do crabs walk sideways?
Crabs walk sideways because that's the way their legs bend.
So the legs bend sideways?
That's right, my green queen.
Is that a crab that you're making there?
No, Jackson, this is a limpet.
Oh, a limpet.
A limpet! Oh, we saw one of those in the story.
Yes, they stick to the rocks, don't they, Byron?
That's right.
Maybe a crab could live in your limpet.
No, it couldn't, Jelly, because a limpet already lives there, doesn't it, Byron?
Jackson's right, Gels. Limpets live in limpet shells.
Yes.
But do you know something?
What?
I know a crab that lives inside the shells of other creatures.
What sort of crab is that?
It's called a hermit crab.
Oh,
Yes. You see, a hermit crab doesn't have a hard shell like the crabs the children in the library have drawn. The hermit crab has a soft little body, and it has to find an empty shell to live inside so it can be safe.
Oh, like this shell. Could a hermit crab live in there?
Well, I'm not sure if a hermit crab can live inside this shell, but I'm sure it would make a great story, Jax.
Oh, right. There we go. One shell. Now concentrate really hard to make a story with a shell in it.
Yes. Imagine a story.
What's it going to be? Oh, it's a super baby story.
And it's called King of the Castle.
Who's that whizzing across the sky? Whatever the weather, she's happy to fly. She's brave and she's true and she's somewhere near you. Super baby. Super baby.
Super Baby is at the seaside. She can hear the sea.
Whoosh.
She can hear seagulls.
Croak, croak.
The warm sand tickles her toes.
Tickly sand.
And a hermit crab comes by to say hello. Let's hope it isn't a nippy nipper.
Oh. Oh. Hello, crab.
The hermit crab is sad. It has grown too big for its shell, but it can't find a new one. Don't be sad, hermit crab. Super Baby will help you. won't you, Super Baby?
She's super, she's duper, she really is a trooper. Super Baby!
Super Baby holds her blanket in front of the crab. And... that's a very big home for a crab. A little too big, perhaps.
Too big.
She holds her blanket out again. What will she think of this time, I wonder? An ice cream cone home, all nibbly and light. But it's just the thing that seagulls like. And so our hero tries again. She holds out her blanket. Then... a bucket castle for a crab king. That looks like it's just the right thing. The crab is so happy that he wants to give Super Baby a huge hug. Which is nice, because a hug is just the thing that Super Baby likes. Hugs are squeezy, hugs are nice. They're just what Super Baby likes. Hooray for Super Baby! She's triumphed again.
Oh, nice hug. I love that Super Baby. She's so clever.
Oh, she is.
And you're clever too, Byron. You've made this rock pool look so cool.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Mr. Pink. It's going to give the librarian a little surprise, I think.
Oh, yes.
It looks so pretty. I want to dive in and have a swim.
Well, go right ahead, Mr. Cool. Abracazoo. Let's rap. Join in if you like. When I go to the sea, I love to swim. I put my hands together and I dive right in. Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea. Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea. When I go to the sea, I love to splash. Swimming backwards, trying not to crash. Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea.
When I go to the sea, I love to play. I do the doggy paddle and I do it this way.
Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea. Now we're in the groove, let's try out all the moves. Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea. Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea. Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea. Now you've had a good swim, it's time to dry off. So get your towels out and give your backs a good rub.
Towels out.
That's a go. Now the other side.
Rubbing my back.
Oh, look, you missed a bit there, Jax.
All dry.
Me too. Byron, what shall I do with my towel?
Why don't we throw them in the story machine?
Oh, yes.
Woo! Did you throw yours too? Are you ready to join in? Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a blue cow story. And it's called Blue Cow Goes on Holiday.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was thinking about going on holiday. I wonder what it's like to be beside the sea. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to a holiday beside the sea, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for the seaside. And then they arrived. Blue Cow was on a long sandy beach. The sun was shining and it was very hot. Moo! I think I'll have a paddle, she said, and trotted down to the sea. Splosh, splish, splash, splosh. Oh, that's lovely. Nice and cool, said Blue Cow. Back on the beach, a donkey trotted past. He was wearing a long floppy hat and he was carrying 2 small children on his back. Hooray, they shouted. Oh, that looks like fun, said Blue Cow.
Oh, it is,
said the donkey, coming to a halt.
It's the best job in the world. Are you on holiday?
Yes, I am. I'm Blue Cow.
Oh, I'm Derek. I could do with a little holiday myself. It's very hot today.
Why don't you have a paddle in the sea? And I'll take the children for a ride,
Oh, thank you,
said Derek. Yippee! A Blue Cow ride, shouted the children. They hopped off Derek and onto Blue Cow. Derek trotted into the sea. Slosh, splish, splash, splosh. Hold on tight, said Blue Cow, and off they went up and down the beach. Look at the children on the Blue Cow. Ooh, enjoying it? Yes. Hello, little dog.
Oh, thank you so much, Blue Cow. I'm sorry you had to work on your holiday.
Oh, not at all, Derek. A change is as good as a rest. You'll never guess where I've been. Where have you been? I've been on holiday and taken children for a ride on my back. Everyone knows that cows can't go on holiday, but we know they can, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do know they can, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Byron,
Yes,
could
Jack.
we have a donkey ride? And you could be the donkey.
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to, Jax, but I prefer to swim.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, why don't we all have one last swim before we need to go?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? 1, 2, 3, hit it! Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea. Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea. Swim, swim, swim with me. Swim all around the deep blue sea.
Let's sing it again.
Yes.
Oh, I'm afraid not, Jax. Look, it's getting light. We'd better skedaddle.
Oh, but we're having such a nice time at the Rockpool.
We'll play again soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye.
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers,
Thanks for helping. Bye.
Come back and see us soon.
See you later, Story Maker.